Welcome, exiles! Today we're going to build the most advanced garden that you will need this league. This thing has everything that you possibly want out of your garden. It has dedicated tier 4 garden, which has a life force dispensers on each side, so you have all 3 types of life force coming to each seed that you will place, so it's a no-brain layout. You don't have to think, oh, I'm placing this seed needs that and that life force to grow. You don't care, you just place it, you put dispensers on auto, and they will, if you have a life force, they will grow, so you don't have to think about that anymore in this garden. But this garden is a bit more advanced, requires way more gear to build it, so it's not like for the people who just started, but you will want to upgrade to this one. If you just started, you're not yet into red maps, you don't place that many seeds, you're not buying seeds for crafting recipes or something like that. I have a different layout that's way easier to build, and I will link that one in the description so you can check that one out, and I recommend starting with that one. Later on, if you need to, you upgrade to this one and you're done with it. Let's take a look at the Google Sheet and how the layout looks before we start building it. So I will leave this URL in the description so you can copy paste that into a new tab and open it. Then if you scroll down a bit, there's a Google Sheet link here, and there are these how to connect links. I might put that straight into the comments so you don't even have to go to the Reddit thread, but there might be some useful comments in here, so you at least like stop by and bump the thread. Anyways, this is the layout that we're going to be using. You have everything is pretty easy to understand. If you build the previous garden that I shown to you, you might be able to simply build this one without even looking how I built it. So you just need this thing, and maybe you will need these how to connect stuff. So let's open them in new windows, so they are big, so you can see like wild connections, purple, yellow and blue connections. They're sometimes a bit off. I think I found some mistakes somewhere, but not a lot of them. You should be able to figure it out. So yeah, you started building. I started building from tier 1 and then made my way to tier 4 garden here. There is enough storage, I think. If you're placing your tier 3 and tier 4 seeds straight away as you get them and grow them, the storage should be enough. However, if you don't like place your seeds straight away and grow them, then you are going to run out of storage probably, for if you just grow tier 1 seeds. So as soon as you get tier 2 seeds, go and place them so they use that life force, because this garden doesn't have that much storage like the previous one had. You can expand it as much as you want, but in this one you simply don't have enough space. You could probably add a bit more storage here and there, but it's not really needed as long as you're just growing your tier 2 seeds and tier 3, tier 4 seeds. As soon as you get them, you just grow them. It should be enough. I didn't have any issues with that. In the beginning, I thought I need a lot of storage, but that's really not true. That's true only if you're hoarding your tier 2, 3 and 4 seeds. So don't do that. That's a big mistake. So the tier 4 garden is the most interesting thing here. It has dispersers on each side, so you have 3 dispersers. You require a bit more than the previous setup, but they are not expensive. If you're growing tier 3, 4 seeds, that's like really cheap. You get a ton of life force if you just harvest some tier 4 seed. So you should be upgrading to this pretty easily. Just save up enough collectors, enough storage tanks, enough dispersers and pylons, so you know you have enough of them to start building this layout. Any tips I have for you before you start building: you can use pylons to measure where you need to place collectors. So for instance, if you want to place this collector, you can put 3 pylons down here and 2 pylons from this side, so you know like where this thing needs to be. So use pylons as kind of rulers. If you don't know where to place something, just use a pylon, just count from each side so you know where to place it. You might want to place everything, then start connecting it. It's totally up to you. Sometimes it's just like easier to connect stuff as soon as you place it, but in this video I actually placed everything, then I connected everything, and you have these handy dandy connections cheat sheet, so I think it's better to do it that way. Place everything, then connect everything. Anyways, that's all the tips before you start building it. If you have any trouble building it, just watch how I built it and you should be fine. Let's start building exiles. So I have everything in my inventory, so we can place everything. When you're doing this, be sure to consult the chart. This video might give you some additional information so you can know how to connect stuff and things like that, but in general, when you're building, consult the chart is going to help you a lot. So look for this corner. You cannot place anything here. The seeds won't grow there, so if you were to place a collector, we need a vivid one like this, then the seeds won't grow there, so you have to place it one above, so like this, aligned with this wall here, that way seeds can grow. Then you grab another one, place pylon. We'll talk about connections once we placed everything. And then we'll do a pylon up here. See, yeah, there. Another pylon. You hold shift if you want to put down more than one thing, and you do control to remove it. So we really put 2 pylons here. Then storage tanks, mine are already full, that's why they are yellow, but in general they should be gray when you buy them. There we go. Then we put some pylons on the other side for connecting tanks. Move only key is kind of really good to have. And I have some let me turn off Awaken POE macro because it's messing with me. Okay, that's fine. We have all the pylons. Then we're going to put another row of storage tanks, one down like this. So they are another row there. So Awaken POE macro has something on shift space as a macro, and that's why it's kind of messing with me, so I had to turn it off. Then we're going to put another pylon in here. It's kind of tempting to connect everything right now, but we'll do that later on. So we'll put all of the things, then we'll connect, for instance, only yellow first, then only purple and blue, and then have like 3 passes of connecting everything. So that should be the yellow stuff, the vivid garden. Let's do the wild garden, which is purple. You have to watch out here also, so find the edge there. Okay. Make sure that seeds can grow there. Do another one here. Another one like that. A pylon there. Need a pylon here. Then you count to 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 in between them. 1, 2. Actually 2 in between them. Then we do another pylon with 4 distance. You can have a maximum of 4 distance in between them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the furthest you can connect to. If it's any further than that, it won't connect. Okay. So actually, I'm going to disconnect them because we said we were going to connect everything after. It doesn't matter, but I don't know. Let's put down the storage tanks. If they want to be put down for some reason, I cannot put it here. Doesn't want to. He wants now. Then we are going to do some pylons like that. Then we're going to count 3 distance in here. So 1, 2, 3. Then place pylons. So 3 in between. We're also going to put 1 pylon that is here, and then we're going to put the storage tanks. So grab storage tanks and like this. That's fine. Put 1 pylon here in the middle. Then put 1 pylon on the edge here. Another one in line with this. That's purple. Let's go to the blue garden here. Grab the primal life force collector. Here you cannot grow seeds everywhere, so you have to watch out. It kind of looks like you cannot grow them in here, but you can. And you also have to watch out for this as you don't put it like too far down there. And this edge also here doesn't work. Then we need pylon that's going to be on the edge here. 2 pylons down here. One pylon up here. Another pylon. And then we're going to place the storage tanks. I think that's correct, yes. You don't have to buy as many storage tanks in the beginning, but this is kinda, I would say, a level 2 garden. I mean, it's not for level 2 seeds, but it's kinda better than the first garden that we did. And I recommend using the other garden first instead, because it's kinda better for the beginning, and this one is for end game, so I don't think you will need any other garden after this one. Though I'm kinda OCD and I like to mess around with things, so expect me to do some custom one and not copied one from the Reddit. So we do another pylon here. This kinda, I'm not sure. It should actually be further up. Did we mess this one up or something? This is aligned. Let's see. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the pylon is... there's no way the pylon is there, because I don't think the chart is 1-to-1, since there is like 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces here. Maybe it's kinda a bit off. Oh, it's not off. I messed up. No, don't blame the Reddit thread and the chart. I'm missing pylons. So do the pylons so we can connect the storage tanks. That's the reason why it didn't work. We have our pylons. There you go, 1 up there. And we have like that. We have pylon there. Pylon there. 2 dispersers. and a purple tier 1 seed. Then we're going to place Life Force Collector here, aligned with everything. Let's make sure, yeah, that is correct. Now let's do the dispersers. So we have to have a disperser, like this, disperser, and let me see, disperser, and pylons on the other side. So pylon. Okay. Then let's put the seeds. So seed goes here. Seed there. And seed here. Okay, we're done with this one. Obviously it needs connecting, but we're done with it. Let's see on this side if we're missing anything. There's one pylon that goes in between these, so it's one apart there, so you can reach this probably. Okay, then we have we'll do this part, this area here. So there's one yellow pylon which goes next to the Rashi. It should be in line with her, but it's not. She's kind of standing between, but yeah, it's here, I think. It should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine. Then we are going to do the pylons from here. So the storage tanks obviously need some pylons. And then we need a pylon here, another pylon here, and another pylon here. Then 2 distance pylon. Then down here looks like let's see, from this pylon it's 1, 2. Then we go downwards 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that should be placed correctly. If it isn't, we'll fix it. So go 1, 2, and place pylon. So this is where our we'll place the pylons here also. Then we'll see if our Life Force Collector aligns there perfectly. So next to the disperser, there are these 2 dispersers next to the middle one, so it is aligned with this. We should place a pylon. Then we place another pylon like this, then a disperser, then a disperser here, and 2 pylons like that. And a tier 1 seed. I'm probably going to change those seeds because I want to grow chaos seeds later on. But just for the video, let's keep it like that. Then we are going to place this thing. It should be aligned with this disperser, like that. And this is aligned perfectly, so we didn't mess up anything. Do a pylon, disperser, tier 1 seed. Then we do pylon, disperser, tier 1 seed. Then we are going to do pylon, and disperser, and tier 1 seed there in the corner. So this thing here is done, which is nice. See what we did with pylons here. We have 2 pylons. We need another pylon that is going to go 1, 2, 3, then place pylon, and we have another pylon which is aligned with that. Should 2 pylons there. We'll get to this upper part later on. Let's finish down here first. So aligned with the last pylon here goes a disperser. Then we put another disperser, 2 pylons on this side, and a tier 1 yellow seed there. And we're going to align this with this disperser here, so in the middle. Then we're going to do 2 pylons on this side, then 2 dispersers. Then a tier 1 seed. You get the drill. It's starting to become repetitive. Then we do tier 1 seed in the corner, so you can grow a seed in this corner here because it requires adjacent seeds. And it won't have adjacent seed if you have to place 1 seed outside the region, if that's confusing somebody. So let's do pylon, disperser, and the tier 1 seed here. We need 3 more pylons, so pylon next to the disperser here, and pylon next to this seed. That looks fine to me. We need a pylon that connects this thing, so it's going to be angled like this. It should be aligned to the second pylon here, so it goes here. Yeah, looking nice. We have everything down here, I think. If I haven't missed something, it should be fine. Let me see down here if I... No, everything looks really nice. So let's do the tier 4 garden up here. Okay, so I misaligned something here and didn't really fit correctly, so let's measure then place things. There should be 3 spaces from up here, so if we take a pylon as a ruler, I guess, so 1, 2, 3 spaces from up here, and there should be 2 spaces from this edge, so we do 1, 2 spaces, and then we know where we need to place our collector now, which is going to be like this. So there should be 2 spaces from there, so make sure like not taking that pylon, so it's you have 1, 2 spaces in between there, and you have 3 spaces in between there. So use the pylons as a measuring tool. It might still not align like perfectly as the chart. It might not. So the purple one, then go the blue, then the yellow. Mess that one up. Okay. And now we can start placing the pylons, dispersers. All of these Life Force collectors need a whole bunch of dispersers on each side, so we need to place 3 on every side. I think it's going to be easier if we do it like this first. I think it's... Let me double check if it is like that. Yes, there are dispersers everywhere. So not like that. I keep placing them incorrectly. It's like that. And this one too. Move only, it's really, like I have it on spacebar. It really helps because you don't have to let go of the shift key. You can keep placing them. And those are all the dispersers. And now we're going to do all, I don't know, let's do all tier 3 seeds. So we need a tier 3 seed in the corner here. We need another tier 3 seed in this corner. Another tier 3 seed is going to go in this corner, and another tier 3 seed is going to go in that corner. You need those so you can grow your seeds in the corners. For tier 3 seeds, for blue one, you go put one there, one here, and one here. Last one goes there. Purple one, you have one there, one here. Make sure you don't place anything inside, you don't mess it up. And we need another one there, another one there, and we have one more tier 3 seed which we didn't place apparently. I have one there, one there. It's wild. It's a wrong one. Yellow, yellow. Wait. I think I messed up this. So that's yellow. That's yellow. That's yellow. Make sure you place the correct ones. So yellow garden needs yellow seeds. Okay. Blue. 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 That's incorrect. Blue goes there. The purple should be on the edge here. That's correct. Correct. We should have something that's purple seed. Another one goes there. Another one goes there. Apparently he had one more seed in the inventory than I need. We'll see. I might have messed up something, but hopefully this time it's fine. Let's do the pylons and we can start connecting. I know it's kinda a lot, but bear with me. So we need a pylon there. Another pylon next to the disperser, one in between, and another pylon there. Pylon. We have a pylon here. Pylon next to the seed. Another pylon here. Pylon next to the disperser. We need a pylon that goes here and here next to the disperser. Here are 3 seeds. We need a pylon there, there, and there. We need 2 pylons next to the dispersers. 1 pylon there. Pylon. Three pylons. Okay. Then we do pylon. And these should be dispersers. Oh man, looks like we placed everything and left with 18 pylons. I guess I had more pylons that I need. I'll have to double check once everything is connected, but let's start connecting, guys. Let's start with yellow connections. We'll connect that to this, to this. You cannot connect more than 4 times, so this is the 4th connection. It couldn't go here. It honestly doesn't matter in this case, but just keep that in mind if you're building something on your own, just following along. Should be fine. Connect that. And now the tanks you need to connect. If you connect, you just like it has to be have like grid. I don't know how to explain it, but as long as it's connected to something, it doesn't matter. Should work. So on this side, we're just going to connect to this one storage tank, and as soon as we connect them on the other side, it should work just fine. So we connect all of them like this. So this is connected, however this isn't yet. We'll have to fix that really soon. While we are at it, let's connect all the storage tanks. So let's do it like this. And this goes to that. And to this. So these middle rows are now connected. And we're going to connect to this disperser 3 times. This way, through this disperser, these get connected to this middle one. If that makes sense. For here, we are going to... This pylon is misaligned. Should be... That's weird. Should be here. Yes, it was misaligned. It wouldn't really make too much difference, but I'm trying to follow the chart as much as I can. This is properly connected. This is the purple one. We'll get back to that one. We're just connecting yellow this time around. So let's go around here and connect pylon to the disperser, pylon to this disperser, and this pylon to this disperser, this pylon to this disperser, this pylon to this disperser, pylon to the middle disperser, and another pylon to the disperser. And you really don't have to, but you can connect this one too. Now let's continue up here. Let's see. It doesn't matter too much, but you can do it like this. Then we go to this pylon. This pylon. This goes to... Let me see. These are kind of misaligned or something. They shouldn't be like that. So we need a pylon to be... There's one... No, that's actually just fine. Go like that. And this goes up here. We'll get back down and connect other stuff. Let's connect this first. So this goes to here. And it also goes to the pylon. No, that's kind of really far. Can that reach actually? No, actually, this pylon will be connected to the disperser, and this disperser is going to be connected. Yep, that works. Now this pylon should be connected to the first disperser on this side, and should be connected to this pylon up here. And then it should be connected to this disperser, right? Yeah. Then we go to the furthest disperser. We messed up definitely. So it shouldn't actually be connected to this pylon, but instead to the furthest pylon, so this pylon can reach here, and that doesn't compute at all. This pylon is misaligned, so you should be aligned with the blue seed. Is this a blue seed? Yes, it's a blue seed. So it's here. And another pylon goes here, and this one is a mistake. You have one pylon next to the disperser, another pylon here. Yeah. Okay, now it looks fine. Okay, so I won't do trading while we do this. Okay. So this pylon will connect to that. Lights up yellow, which is what we want to. Go to the first disperser. Yeah, we connected this side, which is awesome. On this side, we need to connect the second one. Let's see. Is something misaligned? So we have 1, 2. Then a seed. That's fine. Disperser. We can connect disperser to disperser. This cannot reach there. This can reach, but it's supposed to be purple. Yeah, we misaligned stuff. So it should be like that. Then this pylon can connect to that. Okay. And connect to this. On the other side, let's see, goes to the last one there. Then we have a pylon, which is again, we made a mistake. A pylon in the middle and a pylon next to this seed. That's connected. And this pylon goes to the middle one, right? Okay, that's fine. Something is aligned properly, at least this time around. That pylon goes to here. Then we go to the... We skip one disperser. So we're doing the middle should be yellow this time around. And go to the last pylon. We should have 2 pylons there. And finally we do like this and the middle pylon and another middle pylon here. And yeah, this connected to that's not possible, mate. Whoever did the connections on the screen, that's too far away. 1, 2, 3. It's not too far away. Maybe my pylons are again misaligned. Yes, they are. They are misaligned. So this pylon should be here. This one here and that one there. Yeah. So that goes there. Okay, actually. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So the yellow one should go in the middle like this, and then this pylon can connect to that, and to the middle one. Yep. And then it's kinda close enough to connect to there. It doesn't really matter since we connected through the other side, but it's how it is. Okay, that is connected. I think we should have yellow connections on each side. Here is on the corners, corner, middle on this side. Actually, you know what? I messed up, it's not on middle. Should be this pylon here, makes more sense that way. Yep. That's fine and dandy. On this one is the middle, and middle. Okay, I've connected those pylons. Okay, the yellow one looks to be correct. Then we need to connect the yellow here. We connected just the first garden. We need to connect the second one. So make sure you actually connect to here, then like this, and the pylon. Then you skip one disperser, go to the second one, and grab the pylon. Second disperser, this pylon to this disperser. And this is also connected, I guess. This pylon and this. Make sure you connect to the collector. We're done with the yellow, boys. If we messed up something, you're going to notice that something is not growing or something is not filling up or something like that. So let's do the next one. Let's do blue since we're kind of in this corner here. So connect to this and to this. I don't know why would you connect all of those in a triangle. They are already connected. But I'm just following the schematic. And we need another pylon. Which is here. And apparently like this. Whoever made these likes to make triangles for no reason. Okay, let's connect that. Then we'll do the tanks first. Because that's easy. And do the pylon to the middle one. You could do it like that, but you could also do it like this. Doesn't matter. Make sure you actually connect that. I kinda don't like how storage is connected. The previous schematic that I did was a bit more clean. And expect me to make my own at some point. A Google Sheet for this. I might do it. Okay, so you connect that. That's connected. Now we're going to connect this one to this, and this to this. Now go pylon to disperser. It's kind of pretty easy now, since we connected the yellow one, so you kind of know. Just connect what is not connected at the moment, so you go there. Everything is connected at this point. Now we connect this, and make sure you connect to the collector there. Now we connect this one. So this requires wild dispersers. We will get to those. Let's do the blue. So you go to the let's see here. You could have gone to here too. Apparently like these two. Why not? Go here, skip one disperser, go there because this one is going to be purple. Go here, skip one. Go here, skip disperser. And if you wanted to, you can do it like this. And we have this for wild collectors later on. Now we bring the... We have to add the pylon here. Apparently we didn't do that. Didn't place 2 pylons here. Bring that. And we need another... Pylons, 2 pylons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 pylons. And then we go to, let's see, yellow, purple, and I think I have one too many pylons in here. Should be this one, and this one is purple. But that's not correct or something. Yes, it's not correct. This is going to be a yellow. But as we said, we cannot reach that far. We don't have to. I don't know, something is not like 100% aligned. This one, I cannot like reach to this. We'll see. I might misalign something. It's kind of really hard to follow it 100%. So it should be yellow, blue, blue on the left side. Go here. It connects from other side, I guess. We need to funnel the blue light force through like this side. So blue goes to a disperser there. Then goes to the pylon. There's no way this can reach up there. So what I'm thinking... No, like we placed everything correctly, I don't know. No, there's like 5 spaces in between them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't reach that far. You only have 3 spaces in between them. So if you place the pylons, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4. You cannot like put other pylon. Let's see. They don't even have space to put them. But it's kinda misaligned or something. However, I know like how I can do this. So we can connect this, and then we can connect the other side. So we have a pylon that should be blue here, like that. It's not connected like that on the chart, but that's the only way I see it possible to connect it without adding additional pylons. Okay, we have that kind of fixed, I guess. Then we need to connect to the pylon there. Then this pylon. And this one to that. Okay, we have a pylon there. This. And then we have that pylon for that. So all of them are lighting up, though we couldn't really reach to this pylon from there. But yeah, this could have reached to there. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so we can actually disconnect that. Okay, so it wasn't done correctly. I found a mistake there. That is connected perfectly. As far as I can see, everything lights up correctly. We just need purple. Oh, we didn't connect here. Let's see. This pylon should be here, and it should be connected to this, and then should be connected to that. So everything looks fine. It needs to connect to there. And did we? Yeah, we connected that. So this one just needs purple. Yeah. Okay, we done with the blue life force, probably. Again, if I didn't mess up anything, because it's a bit more complicated garden than the first one that we did. So let's do the purple one. I'm not actually didn't open the connections chart. Okay, so this goes here. Connect all the tanks. Why did I use this? That's a wrong pylon. We need another pylon there, I guess. And we can move this pylon here. Okay, wait a second. This should be connected to... we'll figure it out where it needs to connect. It doesn't need to connect there, nor it doesn't need to connect there. This is going to be used for the purple life force. Okay, disconnected. This isn't. And then we just connect to here, so everything lights up. This pylon here will connect to this thing here. Actually needs to go a bit downwards if we want to make it align. And this one needs to connect to this. Did we connect all the tanks? We didn't. And then we actually need another pylon here to connect to this, and this is going to get disconnected. Actually not, it's going to connect to there. Connect to everywhere here. Okay, that should be fine. It's not lighting up because we didn't connect to this side. Okay, now it should light up. I'll check if your containers are, tanks are connected. This goes to the second one. We do another skip over this pole here. Then we go downwards. And we're going to connect this here. So go to the second one. Let's see, it should be this pylon. Then here. And we need to connect this to that. Okay. Now let's do this one. So next to the blue, so we have blue, pylon, purple, blue dispensers. Dispenser, yeah. Okay. Then we go to the purple. Okay. Purple. And we can do it from this side too. So we have two purple dispensers on purple blue. For yellow, so they should overlap everywhere. You can double check, triple check everything, but it should be fine. Hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. Then we do purple. From there, bring it up. Did we connect the purple one here? Yeah, everything looks fine to me. Then where does purple go? Therefore, garden is way too complicated. So let's see. It should go here, and it should also go here. Then it should go to here, but it should be way easier now since only the purple is kinda left, so like that. And actually it's supposed to go all the way around from this side, I guess. That's fine. So go to this disperser, and we'll reach this disperser from the other side. So let's go. This goes to the disperser. We have an empty pylon there. Then see, it's supposed to reach this one and also this one. This pylon goes here. I don't even need to go and look at the chart now because only the purple ones are kind of left. You can't really mess it up anymore. So we have 3 different ones there. We have this pylon for this purpose. We're supposed to reach that. Let's see, or no. It's supposed to, let's see. We have this pylon here that cannot reach. It's way too far away. So this pylon cannot reach to this. So the only option left is to do it like this, and then like that. I might have placed some pylons further than they should be, but I don't think so. Okay, that's connected. On this side, this is connected from downside. Then, yeah, that cannot reach there, but it can reach here, and then it can reach here. Wow. Let's double check everything. So this is not lighting up, so yeah. You have 3 dispersers, 3 dispersers. Disperser, disperser, disperser. Works. All of them light up. Which is the important thing. The 2 important things is that all dispersers light up, all the life force collectors are actually connected to the grid. That's something that you might mess up. Yeah, you know what, guys, I think I made it. And let's see, I have 8 more pylons. I guess I took more pylons than I needed, or I didn't use some pylons somewhere, but everything else is placed, so at least to me looks fine. Yeah, I hope this was useful to somebody. It was a bit unorganized, but this is kind of way too complicated of a gardening setup. If this looks intimidating, look at the other one, the first gardening setup that I published. But I will be using this one for a while to see if I maybe can improve it a bit or something. One thing that we don't have in this gardening setup is hoarder crafting stations. You can place them somewhere. I guess it makes sense to place them somewhere that you have all 3 life force thingies. So you could place them here and just like pull the yellow as a disperser, purple and blue. So you have your 40 craft stations. You don't have to place too many of them, because once you pick them up, you can put them in your stash tab alongside all the recipes, so you can like keep them like that, which is something I actually recommend doing. You don't have to have too many of them placed at a time, and it's kind of better that way. You just grab the ones that you need later on for crafting, so you have all of them and it's searchable. This way, if I, let's say, want a fire modifier, I know I have remove a random fire and then add another random fire, I have it here, so it's kind of easier that way. I plan to keep them like that. Anyways, exiles, I hope this video helped you in any way, shape or form. It was, as I said, a bit disorganized, but I don't know. If you enjoyed it, like the video, and I will see you in the next.